Just doing a quick live here. I've still got some more home defense content I'm going to crank out for you guys. Some simple drills you can do at home without having to shoot live rounds. But of course, I always exercise safety and caution, which you guys know me. I'll put that spiel, the actual tape itself. Um, with the home defense content, a lot of people automatically assume that right off the bat it's using guns and stuff like that. And yes, training is always a major part of it, but there's so much more to just running down the stairs with a firearm, chasing bad guys out of your home or whatever. Um, in the video outlines, basically what I've been doing is common sense type stuff that most people don't think about. For instance, how well do you know your home? Do you know the corners? Do you know the hallways? I mean, do you know which fifth stair on the staircase squeaks when you step on it? Are your windows accessible? Are there screens in your windows? Is there any shrub, anything like that to protect your home before you even get to the firearm section? Um, you know, I, there's a lot of things as far as crime goes. Crime doesn't stick to just the lower neighborhoods. It's everywhere. Um, so, you take some safety precautions to secure that yourself. Boy, my daughter is loud. Anyways, but for instance, somebody gets their car broken into. I see a lot of these guys that they have like Second Amendment or Trump or whatever. They have their bumper stickers, but their car is just plastered in like Second Amendment, guns, Smith and Wesson, stuff like that or whatever. And those are the kind of cars that criminals like to break into because there's guns possibly and all sorts of crap in there. Blending in, having a gray vehicle, not color-wise, but gray is in the term where, it's just that car doesn't even look like it's worth the hassle. Hey, thank you, Sibtain Ansari. Welcome, always welcome here. But, there's precautions like that. Whereas to people getting their homes broken into, for instance, they will post on Facebook or social media, going on big trip, won't be back for 18 days, something like that. Well, most of the time when people break into your home, it's usually people you know. Number two, you're pretty much announcing your absence, your home's going to be unattended or whatnot on social media. It's I would say common sense, but many people don't really look at it that way. And of course, and I'm guilty of this. If I'm on a vacation, I'm like posting a cool picture every now and then or something along that line, which is a bad habit. I'm a kind of a hypocrite here for saying it, but it's stuff like that, taking the precautions. Whether it be the guy who's got 2 jet skis in the driveway, things along that line that make your house targeted. That's just something to be mindful of. Another thing, I always recommend with people too to be mindful of is exits and entrances to your home. Um, you know, as far as that goes, people with kids see, like if I have this weird thing where my bedroom, I always have to have it on the main floor where the entrances and exits are. I'd prefer my children, their room to be upstairs. And that's just, more safety precaution as far as an assailant or something like that, as far as that goes. But, my bedroom, I know how many steps it takes to get from my bedroom to the front door and back or whatnot. We have multiple deadbolt locks. I mean, these are the home defense stuff long before you get the firearm. But moving on to that, once you've purchased a firearm, you train with a firearm, you practice over and over and over. Nick Gurr, why so nervous? No, I'm not nervous. But trigger discipline is going to be major, especially in these situations. Breathing exercises when you're shooting in close quarters or whatnot, that's something you're going to have to work on and practice as well, because in those situations, your adrenaline tends to kick in. Some people have negligent discharges all the time, and I've seen it, over and over. And unfortunately, somebody you care about, loved one or whatnot, this may happen. It's always a possibility. So, with that being said on that order, really, that's all I got today, guys. Just the updates on the projects coming out, and I'll keep you guys all posted. Thanks to the few people watching. You guys all take care. Go have a good weekend with your family and friends. Quick question. Go ahead, Nick. What's up? What do I shoot? Depends. Pistols, rifle, shotgun, you know, basically every type of firearm. So as far as hunting goes, ducks, geese, deer, stuff like that. What type of pistols? Uh, Usually I'll carry, like my carry go-to or whatnot. Usually I'll carry a Glock 19 or Glock 23. Um, my pistols that I really like the high power, Browning high power, or any of those. I don't carry those every day. The reason is they're damn expensive for starters. I mean, my high power, that's one of my favorite pistols of all time, and it was made back in 1978 was when mine was manufactured, so it's pretty sweet. I love that gun. I've had it for ages. But yeah, carry pistols, it's usually that. I used to oh, do I compete? No, no, I don't. No, I do not. I haven't done competitions or anything like that in a long time. It's ever since I became a dad, that type of stuff, I just, haven't had the time to do it. I'd love to. I mean, even though there's so many people that are like so much better, man, just watching them shoot too is like, holy hell, these guys are awesome. But no, I don't do competitions. I just basically really just hunt and then I go out and shoot just for fun. It's nothing other than that. But aside from that being the sense, um, any other questions for you? You're always welcome to, and you guys are always welcome to. Um, uh, I'm sorry. Nice. Oh, okay. Um, you guys are always welcome, though. Sorry here. I'm just trying to read these comments at the same time. Leave comments in the section if there's certain guns or there's anything firearm related you guys would like for discussions. Go ahead and put that in the comment sections too. Whether it be something to do with like the Alec Baldwin Rush shooting, or if you want to talk about that botched assassination attempt on Trump. I know everybody else is already doing content and things like that on it, but whatever you guys are up for open discussion, you're always welcome. Opinions are also always welcome. And I know there's a lot of people who don't like firearms that comment or whatnot, and their comments and opinions are welcome as long as they're respectful. So anyways, guys, have a good afternoon. Hang out with your fams, kids. Take care.